Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today, doing more missions. So we are here in Congo River, Africa. So we're going to start off, as you can see there, in the very middle is our guy lit up in orange. That's the first place we're going to go. When you're doing these missions, sometimes you have got to move around a little bit, so do bear that in mind. Anytime I do live streams, I'll always use a face camera mic, but when I make videos, I just randomly hit record. And that's how we get those good videos. So we have to catch nile perch, glofatail fish, African tiger fish, Cornish jack, and an African pike. So I know where all of them are, apart from the African pike. So I'm going to have a little look around for that one. But you never know, we might come across it. So what we need is we're going to need some small hooks for this one because it's not a very big one. So we're going to put on. That's when I did the last mission. So if you haven't done the other missions on this new lake, of course you can look across the channel. I've got a playlist of just Fishing Planet, and you will find all missions for the new lake there, as well as every other mission on the game. I've completed every single mission. I'm just going to change all of these over to the 1/0 hook and put on small cut bait. Now you don't have to have the same rods as me to do this first fish, but yeah, have the same hook and make sure you got the same bait. Let's change that one as well. And then this one here, we need to change. Should have really done this before I started, but never mind. At least you guys get to see my setup. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we spawn in here. Well, that scared me. I don't know what that was, but anyway, we spawn in here, and then we turn and we head down this way. So, oh wow, let me move my mouse. It's been a little bit funny. There we go. Sorry about that. So the first one we need is the Cornish jack. We will catch that one from this location, and then for the other fish, again, we're going to have to move around. That's just the way it works for doing some of these missions. I forgot to change that float one over, but that's alright. I'm not going to be using the float one anyway. Alright, so I'm going to catch it, and I will set a marker for it as well, but I know I have caught that Cornish jack here at this location once before, so that's why I come back here to catch it. Once I get it on, I'll bring you guys back, so I'll see you in just a short sec. Alright, and here we are back for some more action. So this one wasn't too bad actually, to be honest. This mission didn't take me too long. Yeah, because I obviously knew where all the fish were. Apart from the African pike, I didn't know where that was, but then I eventually ended up finding it. But anyway, you definitely have to move around quite a lot on this mission, and of course I'm going to show you every location and stuff where I'm going, and everything you need to see I'm going to be doing. So to start off with this the jackfish, we don't really need, to be honest, we don't actually need any big hooks, which is, yeah. And you don't need any good rods neither, so you could do this probably with a low level fishing rod, but you definitely are going to need at least the Cazador or the new DLC rod. You're either going to need one of those to definitely bring in the Nile perch. But anyway, the Cornish jack is what I'm going for first, and I have caught it from here once before. I just spawned all different locations. I'm glad that I've managed to find some hotspots and share them videos with you guys. I'm glad I managed to do that, because these missions have just been so much easier, a lot easier than normal, because normally when these new updates come out, I'm doing the mission straight away. That's normally the first thing I do, but because everybody kept on asking for the Nile perch unique and the others unique, I made those videos first. So yeah, it definitely makes it a lot easier. So you want to spawn into the middle there, as you can see where my guy is. That's where we are. I'll always show you what location and show you how far I'm casted and everything good that you need to know. Wow, I've got a #10 on that one. I haven't actually caught anything with that new bait yet, that African bug. But anyway, small cut bait seems to work pretty good for these. I did put on a #1. Maybe if you go for a 2 or 3, possibly you could get unique of this. So a video is going to be coming soon of this, how to catch these as unique. I found an amazing spot for those, an even better spot than this location, and wow, do I catch it fast. So yeah, there will be a separate video of that coming soon. Of all of the new fish, I'm going to try and catch them all as unique, and all of those videos will be in my playlist of Just Fishing Planet. Okay, so we're going to set a marker for that, not that I need it, but just so that way you guys can see it there a little bit clearer. So that's where it is, just there. So hash 1/0 hook, it doesn't matter if it's barbless or just a hash 1/0, as long as it's hash 1/0 and small cut bait and you're casting and in the same location as me, you would catch it. Don't need the same rod. So we have to spawn to where the dock is, get on the boat, and for these next two, well, yeah, for these next two, these two are going to be in the same location, but for the others, again, we're going to have to move around. So it's a lot of moving around in this one. They tried to make it a little bit harder, but as I said, I know where they all are, so it's pretty easy, to be honest. So first location, let's get a little bit of speed checking out this new DLC boat. It's pretty cool, actually. I quite like the fact that it now has rod holders, and again, we went more in depth and spoke about that, made a video about that, so I'm not really going to go on about the boat. There's no point in me re-talking about the same thing. So over here I've got two markers set, and they are both for the two tiger fish that we need. So that's what I'm going to catch first. These two tiger fish are then for the Nile perch. Again, we're going to have to move, and then for the African pike, again, we're going to have to move. So lots of edits in this video, but obviously I've trimmed it down as short as I can. It's a little bit longer of a video than my other ones normally. I'd try and do them for around about 8 to 10 minutes, but this one I just couldn't make it any shorter, just because I wanted to show you every single location. So on here we can obviously use a lure. The lure works very well, but I wanted to catch it on bait because that's what we're doing from pretty much all of them anyway. So shiners there. So the Gloffel tail tiger fish, there it is. So those two spots there, both of those are for the unique of those fish. So yeah, good location, very good spot. I've been doing a lot more fishing since I've actually edited this video, and again, for that certain fish as unique, I'm gonna, yeah, there'll be another video of that coming at some point. So just keep, as long as you're subscribed and you got notification bell on, then you won't miss out. This fish though gave me a really good fight. Got it on the hash 1. I wouldn't have thought that, to be honest, but it is what it was. It is what it was. It is what it is. Really, you should be using titanium leaders to catch these. I did make a mistake. I did have mono leaders on, and I completely forgot about it. So yeah, use a titanium leader. I did have mono on. That was completely my fault. I should have changed it. I'm surprised I didn't get bitten off, because I have been bitten off before with these using mono leaders. So it's because I was in such a rush to try and get this video edited that as I was fishing, I was also editing at the same time. So on the grind and making those awesome video clips for you guys. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite fish is in this lake. I'm pretty sure most people are going to say Nile perch. Yeah, I'm very, very sure. For me, it is the elephant fish. Now, it's a very, very small fish. Very small, but it just looks absolutely awesome. So that's what I think looks the best. That's probably not what I like to catch, but yeah, it does look very good though. So we have now caught, after we've caught the these last two. I've caught Nile perch before, but the African pike, I've never caught that before at all. So after I've caught both of those, that's it. I would have caught every single new fish on this map. The only thing I haven't done yet is just make videos on how to catch them as unique. Now, I've done it on the catfish, and I've done it on, well, the first one I put out because everybody wanted it so bad was the Nile perch, how to catch Nile perch unique. That was the first one I put out, and then I did the Cambu catfish as unique. So yeah, I've definitely got my work cut out for the rest. But that's alright, they'll be definitely coming at some point. So this one's a little bit of a drive, but this is where we have to go get nile perch. Now for nile perch, you can catch them either from 5 AM in the morning and onwards at high peak times, of course, or you can also catch them late in the evening, late at night. Now for me, my biggest nile perch that I've caught as unique has been in the night time. So yeah, again, there's no point in me really talking about or explaining too much how to catch unique nile perch, because there's a video of that. But this one was pretty easy because obviously I know where it is, I know where the spot is. I've got quite a few markers out now, and there's quite a few spots that I know of that I still haven't put markers on, so I've got to go back around and put those on. So with the nile perch, I obviously trimmed the video massively because it did take me a little short minute to reel it in. Now you don't have to use cap and hook 14, you could use a 13, a 10, 11, and even a hash 9 aught hook. So yeah, there's loads of different types of hooks that these nile perch go on. As I said, for the unique, there's no point in me talking about it, we did that. So the very last fish, which as I said, never caught it before, so I went around a few different locations. I went to 2 or 3 different places, and then I managed to find it. I got third time lucky. I found it on a new spot. But anyway, there's the marker for the nile perch. So another quick little edit, which has brought us to here. This time I caught this one on the float. So yeah, if you want to use a float rod, of course that is up to you guys. But you can. I'm very sure you can catch this on the normal bait. But I caught that on the hash 2 aught hook, barbless small minnows. So there we go, there's that one. That's complete. Congo Trial has been complete, and that is it. I've now completed every single mission and every single fish monster mission on Fishing Planet, which are all in our playlists. So we've got it, the leader set there at 19 inches, and obviously we spawn in the middle. Now this last little bit, obviously I'm going to show you how to get to this location where I am right now. I need to show you, so I'm going to set a marker for it, which is there, the African pike. Now I'm pretty sure you could get here on a boat. I'm very sure, yeah, you could get here on a boat, but I'm going to show you how I walk to this location. It's a little bit of a walk, not like crazy long, but yeah. So again, more edits, and then we're going to show you where I walked to. So this is what we do. We pull out the map, and the marker is just down there. There it is. That's the marker. So we've got to make our way to there. So we come across the bridge. I do kind of get a little bit lost again, because obviously I've fished all around this. Yeah, I've fished all around all different places, and yeah. So because of that, I have to keep on pulling out my map and keep looking at my map just to make sure that I am going the right way. This looks really cool though, walking through here. There's a bridge there to my right, so know that you see that and walk past that. Yeah, walking through here looks really good. That's definitely different. And these pathways like this, they've made them a little bit longer compared to what they used to be in some of the other lakes. But I kind of like that, walking through the wildlife side of it. So we come to another bridge. So we come across this bridge here. Alright, I think this is where I kind of start to go the wrong way, because I head down this way. So I turned left, and I shouldn't have turned left. I get here, I look around, and I realise, hold on a minute, there's something not quite right here. Pull out the map, yep, going the wrong way. Yeah, so anyway, nobody saw that. So back to towards the bridge, and instead of turning left, when you get to the bridge, you turn right and then go straight forward. And then looking around, there's nothing here. Okay, so we turn right and then right again, so we need to stick to the right. Come off the bridge, turn right and then right again. And then over there, you'll see there's a marker which I have for a different fish. So just to our right here, which is just there, that's where the marker is. So hopefully this video helped you out. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Subscribe for new updates, and don't forget to leave in comment section below. Let me know if you got this mission done. I'm interested to find out whether this video helped you out. Hopefully it did. But about 130 foot, I did catch it on the float, but I'm very sure you could catch it on the bottom rods as well. So if you haven't got a float rod, doesn't matter. The more rods you have, the more rods you can put out, the quicker you're going to be able to catch these fish. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to show you my rod setup as well. You can all obviously pause it at any point, but there's the rod setup for the float that I caught it on. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.